What is ISTQB? ISTQB stands for International Software Testing Qualification Board. Founded in 2002, is a wide world leader in the certification of software testing. The goal of ISTQB is to continually improve and advance software testing profession. Certification knowledge is based on the best practices, the community of software testers, and continuously researching the subject matter. What we will learn? Foundation level professionals should be able to use a common language for efficient and effective communication with other testers and project stakeholders. Understand established testing concepts, the fundamental test process, test approaches, and principles to support test objectives. Design and prioritize tests by using established techniques. Analyze both functional and non-functional specifications at all test levels for systems with a low to medium level of complexity. Execute tests per agreed test plans. Analyze and report on the results of tests. Write clear and understandable incident reports. Effectively participate in reviews of small to medium-sized projects, and be familiar with different types of testing tools and their uses. And finally, assist in the selection and the implementation process. Course structure. The course is divided into 6 sections, following the ISTQB syllabus structure, which consists of 6 chapters. At the end of each section, there's a quiz related to it, so you don't have to wait until the end just to do it, the mock exam, the simulation papers for the actual exam. And at the end of all the sections, there's a practical exam and 2 sample papers, so you can practice with questions and answers based on what we are reviewing in here and taken from the ISTQB syllabus. What are the objectives? Studying the syllabus, there is indicators for each section and classified as follows. K1, remember, recognize, remember, and recall a term or concept. K2, understand, can select the reasons or explanations for statements related to the topic and summarize, differentiate, classify, and give examples. K3, apply, select the correct application of a concept or technique and apply it to a given context. And K4, analyze, separate information related to a procedure or technique into its constituent parts for better understanding and distinguish between facts and interfaces. Booking the exam. There are exam providers worldwide, everywhere. The ISTQB exams are offered through member boards and exam providers. An exam provider is an organization licensed by a member board to offer exams locally and internationally, including online exams. You can search for exam provider near you in the ISTQB website or PersonsVu website. Here's the link for the ISTQB and the PersonsVu as well. So if you are in the UK, you can book straight on the BCS, the British Computer Society, or the UKTB website as well. So I'll provide the links here. I have attached as well the document, so you can click on the link, or you can just type in this link. So I personally prefer to book the exam and then prepare to take the exam. So some of you may prefer to prepare for the exam, and when you feel ready, then you book the exam. But you won't be able to book it like next day or next week. So some places there you have to wait like 3 weeks or 4 weeks to sit for the exam. So my advice is as you go along with this course, you will have a deadline, so you put a little bit of pressure on you to prepare to pass the exam. So just go in the website, familiarize with it, check out the prices and everything for your local area, and good luck. The exam tips. At the exam center of your choice, make sure you take with you a suitable photographic identification. This is a must to be able to take the exam. Verification will be carried out there and then, so a failure to comply with these means the examination board will withhold the candidate's results until satisfactory evidence has been provided and authenticated. A representative from the ISTQB, if you are in UK, you'll be BCS, or the exam center will conduct the exam if it's in paper. Some centers still provide it like that. And if it's computer based, you will be conducted to the desk, where you will be logged in specifically to your exam. There might be cameras to observe you, so just in case you're tempted to cheat. A brief introduction to how the exam works, and then off you go. The examination is 1 hour, closed book multiple choice exam with 40 questions and 4 options per question. You need 26 out of 40 to pass, which is 65%. In the UK, it is administered by the BCS to the ISTQB syllabus. If your prime language is not English, you might have an extra 15 minutes. If you have a condition or disability that requires extra time, then prior approval of the BCS is required. For information of eligibility criteria, please visit BCS and ISTQB website. To help you prepare for the exam, at the end of each section, there's a quiz related to this section. So you don't have to wait until the end to do the quiz and the simulation paper for the actual exam. And at the end of all the sections, there's a practical exam and 2 sample papers, so you can practice with the questions and answers based on what is likely to have in the exam based in the ISTQB syllabus.